Hey, we're back. It's Fracture Hills. It's probably going to take a whole episode. There's our intro. Good job.
You know,
No, I don't. What do I know?
I was going to do the same thing, which is funny that you did that.
Look, they can't all be bangers, all right? Unlike Old Country Road, which is a banger. Old Town Road.
No, it's not.
That's a banger.
It is not. You are, like, dumb
No.
and stupid.
Tis a banger.
It smell like poop.
Smell like poop. You smell like poopy doo doo caca. Okay, so this is the level, by the way, that you mentioned in Spyro 1 that you were like, hey, I know that level. It's this one.
Oh,
That's why I'm like, this is
yeah.
gonna take a whole episode.
I remember because this was on either on cheat or a demo disc.
Yeah.
Where like they always showed like how to do that thing where you have to run through the tunnel.
Yep. You have to. Yeah, it's one of the most. This is one of the most notorious levels in the game, and it's because of both of its missions.
You have to jump up those stairs in that tunnel.
Yeah, you have to. There's a tunnel portion that you're having to dash through, and there is a mission that is incredibly hard that I actually can't do right now. Now that I think of, I have to backtrack here. So I'm not going to complete this level. I'm just going to beat this level, and then we'll come back and complete it later. Because now that I think
put my comments about not being able to complete a level per episode in there too. But I just got to point out, you know, you can't complete multiple worlds in a single video, right? Thank you, editor.
Well, yeah, because like I just realized I can't. There's a move I don't have. The head bash. I have to have the head. I have to have the head
bash.
Yeah, you have to have the head bash to do one of the missions in here, Hunter's mission. And I'm not going to mess with it because if you do part of the mission and then come back, you have to redo the first part of the mission that you did. It doesn't remember where you were. It's really dumb.
So it's a waste of time.
Yeah, for some reason they didn't fix that in this remake. They left it alone, which I thought was dumb, as I've already mentioned. Hey Derek, ask me what I think of it.
What do you think of Lost Islip?
I hate it.
He hasn't even done it yet.
Already hate it. My hatred only grows.
It gives your eyes cancer.
I have seen Lost Islip, and I am not prepared for it. Hey, look, there it is. See the magma? There it is. There it is. We're here.
Is that where the furtive pygmy lives?
Where does the furtive pygmy live? We don't know anything about the furtive pygmy.
On internet message boards.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, the furtive pygmy is just this thing
Griffin,
that
get ready to
exists.
focus. I will. Did I ever tell the story about the first time you and I met on the channel yet?
You and I? Yeah.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, you told it. Yeah, I think that would be like the third or fourth time you have. I think.
Oh.
Maybe. Well, you talked about it in the thank you video.
I talked about it, but have I ever gone in detail?
Oh, I don't think so. Feel free.
Okay, so this was one of my first. No, it wasn't one of my first. Actually, it was quite late. Griffin was, let's just say, the spokesperson, I guess is what you would call it, for the youth group at the college we both went to.
Yeah.
And I'd made friends with a friend of ours named Taylor. He just he moved on now. He was their head guy for a while. Now he's I think he left just recently. He grew his hair out long. It was weird. He looked strange with. If you're watching this, Taylor, I think you look great with your long hair, but it threw me for a loop when I first saw it. Griffin decided it was the first Ignite of the new year, which was 2016.
Mm-hmm.
And he decided to start it off with he split the hall into two, and we're doing video game trivia. And Taylor, I didn't know people. Taylor just decided, hey, Derek's gonna go up there, so I go up there against somebody.
Yeah, somebody.
And I hear the whole crowd. I hear the murmurs like, "Oh, this new kid, he's got to get murdered." And the first song comes on, which of course was Crash Bandicoot.
Yeah, because I set up the playlist, by the way.
You did. And then he sets it up, and less than a second goes by, I ching in Crash Bandicoot. And Griffin's like, okay, all right. Because Griffin was the host at the time.
Yeah.
And we do the next song, and I think the next song comes on I think it was Donkey Kong.
I think it was Donkey Kong Country.
I think it was Donkey Kong Country. And it comes on, immediately buzzing again, Donkey Kong Country. 5 in a row. Just the moment the song comes on, got it. It was a moment that people lived on for about a month. People remembered that.
Yep.
But my favorite bit was the fifth one before Griffin kicked me off stage because I was too good at it because he wanted it to be fair. Was Mega Man. I heard the Mega Man, and he's like, "Okay, you're doing too good. You have to tell me the specific game." Like, it's Mega Man 2.
Yep. Got to me the specific one. I remember that.
I know exactly which one that is. But that impressed him. But the thing that made him really want to talk to me was the fact that the very last song was from a new game. All of them were classic by Sad Rock Man. Which was Megalovania. And I was the only one in that whole place that knew what that was. Which was funny because Griffin, on his previous Let's Play channel, was doing a playthrough of Undertale.
Yep.
And it's really funny, the reason I said a person, was because his partner in that LP channel was the person I destroyed live on stage.
Yep, it was.
So you might say it was a Highlander cutting off the head and absorbing of essence.
Mm-hmm.
I got the quickening, basically.
I need to find the supercharge gate.
So yeah, that's how Griffin and I met, and then okay, actually there's another funny bit to this. Actually, and I don't think Griffin remembers this. Griffin had a really terrible phone at the time.
Yes, I did.
And he'd made plans to go have lunch with me, and I sat there and I waited most of the day, and I'm like, I never heard from him, and I'd send him a message, and he didn't ever get back to me. He's like, well, he may have got busy, so I decided to walk out of my dorm room to go to my car to get the groceries, and as I'm walking there, Griffin drives past me by random happenstance. And we went to lunch, and and you can see now things have progressed to the point where I'm watching him play Spyro.
Yeah, literally, that is where the friendship started. That's exactly where it started, and continues to this day.
Was that also that guy that came up while we were eating? Hey, can I talk to you about Jesus? And Griffin, I'm looking at Griffin, look at him weird. I'm like, what? Must be some beef here. And Griffin's like, well, I went to this guy's church, and he didn't even remember who I was.
Yes. Yeah, I literally went to that group once, and he didn't remember me, and I was just like, "You're doing your job."
Oh, here it is. Oh,
you
already botched it.
He was a leader in it, and I was just like, "Oh, all right. Don't remember that I already attended your.
Yep. I remember this. I remember. Oh, you
botched.
Nope.
Yeah.
Oh, you botched it there. I remember. I've done.
It's a lot. I'm gonna get rid of this guy. Oh, maybe I won't.
No, you're not.
Okay, I'm gonna run away.
Bail.
Just bail. Run. But yeah, I can do this orb challenge right now, so I'm going to.
Well, he's going to try anyway, folks.
Yeah, this orb challenge I can do right now, so I'm gonna try.
They did make it easier, I can tell, because they actually laid out a path for you to actually follow.
Yeah, now there is an actual path that you can follow.
Like, you can actually see the path.
Yes.
I don't remember. Yep, and then jump.
Did it.
Oh, thank goodness you're...
Yep, I remember. I think that was on Cheat. Be real, I never watched Cheat 4. I always hated it, but I'd watch Cheat. Not for any reason other than I thought the host was attractive.
I remember you saying that before. I'm pretty sure I think we mentioned that in Spyro 1 at some point.
Yeah, it's really funny. People are like, do you watch X Play? No. It's like, well, what about what's her name, Morgan Webb? I'm like, no, I have standards.
Okay, here we go.
Well, I wouldn't even talk about Morgan Webb. Mostly Adam Sessler. Everyone makes fun of him, calls him a cokehead. I don't know why. I don't know where that joke came from, but
Okay, so I'm not going to complete Shady Oasis either.
it's because he can't, because he's a loser.
I hate Shady Oasis. I just hate it, and I kind of want to get this. I kind of want to be able to move on to Winter Tundra, and start working away on that, so that I can go get that move and then come back.
Nah.
Yeah, the level's 100% complete. I know this. Okay.
No, listen to that ego, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Listen to it. At least it's not a raptor.
A raptor?
Mm-hmm. At least my ego's not a raptor.
Oh.
Yes.
You got jokes, I see. Yeah, that's the actual reaction.
All right. Mechanic in this level is that I have to feed this hippo. I have to feed this hippo fruit. Yeah.
Editor, when he puts that, put up a picture of Hajime no Ippo.
Yeah. So he eats the fruit. He grows big, and then he bashes through the doors. Yeah, that's literally the mechanic. I'm not a fan of this level because, again, it's a desert level. I just don't like desert levels. Never
Desert levels.
liked them.
Like Gobi Desert.
Yeah, just...
You don't even know what the Gobi Desert is.
The Gobi Desert?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
What's the Gobi Desert?
It's a desert.
Wait.
It's a desert. Duh. I don't want to be in this level.
Gobi's Valley. My bad.
Gerudo Valley?
No, Gobi's Valley is the desert level from Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh. Yeah, no, because I don't like Banjo-Kazooie. I'm just making enemies left and right.
The fan base has been triggered.
Yeah. I don't like Banjo-Kazooie. Straight up honest. The reason I like Spyro is because Spyro is more objective-oriented than Banjo-Kazooie ever is. Yes, Spyro is a collectathon, but it's much more objective-oriented than just, hey, here's a level, just explore everywhere.
Against bears.
Yep, bears. Bears!
He's a scaly more than a furry.
Gross. That reminds me of the something about Star Fox video. Falco shooting the furry.
Personally, I prefer the air.
Personally, which I reference all the time on the channel, which is literally a Smash Bros. Brawl reference.
Yep.
Personally, I prefer the air. I played Smash Bros. Brawl the other day, and I told Derek about this. I don't remember Brawl being as slow as it is.
Like, it's funny because I do.
It's really slow.
By the way, fun fact, there's been rumors going around about the new Smash, because they did say that this version 3 of Smash is going to be bigger than just a character. A lot of people seem to think they're going to be adding level creator again.
I hope they do. That was one of my favorite parts of Brawl. And Brawl was the last one to have it, wasn't it?
No, Smash 4 had it. It was just terrible.
Oh, okay.
It was in Smash 4. It was just... I tried to make a level, and it was terrible.
Just not good. That's sad.
It was not good at all. I tried, and I'm like, I'm excited for Mario Maker 2. That's... Oh, boy. You want to talk about where our channel was born? It was from him and Griffin and I sitting in our dorm room trying to beat... We beat... I think we eventually did beat Extra Hard.
Yeah, we did.
Eventually, we did do it.
Took forever, but we did do it.
That's because there were so many levels of... I really hope they found a way to make it to where you can't die within the first 2 seconds of a map.
Yeah, I always just... That was dumb. To me, that was always dumb. Yeah, start...
Just make a little cube around Mario that... Or Yeah.
Okay.
Did you complete that level already?
I didn't complete it. I beat it.
No.
Did I get... Please tell me I got the talisman. Well, yeah, because I went through the return home portal.
I watched you get it. It was the
Okay.
lamp.
I was going to say, please tell me I got it. I don't want to go back in
Nope.
there. Because
You
that's a
gotta
level...
go back in there.
That's a level that you can't blaze through. It's like, it controls your pace, and I don't like that.
Yeah, because the little hippo dude.
Yeah, I have to keep the hippo guy with me. I hate that. Reason why I will never ever play Star Fox Adventures. Because hey,
Oh man.
you got the little Triceratops boy. All right, here we go, boss of Autumn Plains. It's Gulp.
Is it Blitz
Blitz?
or Buzz? What's his name?
His name is Buzz. Gulp.
That
What
boss
is
that's
it,
impossible.
boy? Yeah, the boss that is impossible. And it's so funny that it's impossible. Oh man. I probably
me lose to Buzz? That impossible.
I probably won't do a perfect run on this guy.
Oh.
On this
That
one
hurts.
I probably won't. What?
Goofy movie was released in theaters today in 1995.
Yeah?
Yeah, that makes me feel old because I remember when that movie came out.
Do ya? Do ya, laddie?
You weren't even born, were you?
When was it?
1995.
Nope, I was not born yet. I love that movie. I love Goofy
That's
movies.
just.
See, this is why I'm like, I probably won't. I need a sheep. Give me a
You
sheep.
need a sheep.
I need a sheep. Give me a sheep. Right now. The pterodactyl is stuck.
The pterodactyl is stuck.
Can I get a sheep, please?
No.
Please let this be a sheep. Okay, it's chicken.
Nope.
Okay, there we go. Sparks, get the chicken butterfly.
No. No.
No. There we go. But yeah, the tracking on his like laser ball things is a little too good. So I can't actually do it the same way I did on the PS1. I have to do it a different way. And I'm not a big fan of it. The boss fight is harder, and I appreciate that. I just don't like how much it changed.
I'm sorry, I tuned you out for a second. Someone sent me a message I thought was gonna be meme worthy to mention, but it wasn't. What were you talking about?
I was talking about how I appreciate how this boss is harder. I just don't like that I have to fight him in a completely different way for this phase.
Like what? I don't remember this boss.
Gulp. Well, I used to be able to just like sprint around the arena like this, and that was enough to beat him. That was enough for me to not get hit.
PlayStation 1 concentric circles.
Yes.
I remember. You just dodge for the eternity.
All right. Also, I need a rocket. I need a rocket. Can I get another rocket, please? I need another rocket.
Reminds me of Mario Kart, man. I need me a red shell.
I need me a rocket. Eat the rocket. Stop focusing on Gulp for 5 seconds.
Eat the pancakes.
Yeah, you
Did
can
you shoot Ripto?
You can shoot Ripto.
They give you an extra life.
It gives you a skill point. I think it's supposed to. I think it's supposed to give you an extra life.
Because your life just went up to 33.
Oh, okay, then yeah, I did. Come on now. That's out of his range, apparently. Give me something.
That's not. They gave you something.
Yeah, give me a chicken. There we go. That ought to connect. That ought to connect. Yep, that connected.
And it's good.
And it's good.
You know, when I see him standing like that, you know what I think of? I for some reason think of Dingo Dial. and I don't know why.
Tingadile? That's interesting.
Yeah.
That reminds me of the Crash Team Racing remake, which I'm just ready to be out already. Alright, there he goes.
He's dead.
He's dead. I got him.
Does he send out a shockwave before he dies?
No.
Oh, it looked like he did.
Yeah.
Guidebook.
Yep. Cause there we go. The world is saved. Yay. Yay. Saved. Yeah. Everything's all good. Ripto fell off the edge of the world. I beat Gulp. There's no more enemies. At all.
Especially not Ripto.
Yeah.
He's dead now.
He's not still alive. And no, he's not going to come back for an absolutely horrible game that does not need a remaster.
I think I finally come up with access the dragon
I don't know
worlds from
what
the
you're talking about, but I'll take your word for it.
Spyro Enter the Dragonfly.
I know a lot of people like that game, though.
I know. It does not need a remake.
Spyro.
All right. We are to the final overworld. This is Winter Tundra. Another absolutely gorgeous overworld. And I'm going to get the last move real quick. Pay 1,000 gems, and since we've been completing levels, I have plenty of treasure to do that. So the pacing in this game works pretty well. You do... Whoa, okay.
Oh, boy.
Whew. I think I could have held that. I'm not going to try it again because I need this orb, but... Yeah, so, Derek, you can go ahead and send us out. We made it to the next world in one recording session, which was my goal.
Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming to watch. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We hope you enjoy this content. We will continue to do Spyro 2, and then people have been asking us, what do we do after Spyro 2? Well, I don't think it's... You know what? I'm not going to tell you what it is. I'll let you use your own deductive reasoning on that.
Mm-hmm.
But... it's not a trick question. It's pretty simple.
Yeah.
But it's Spyro 3. I gave it away.
Gosh, freaking Derek. Worse than Tom Holland.
I'm better than Tom Holland. Anyway, I will. Wow, I thought I was into the phone call. I'll talk to you later. No, please like, comment, and subscribe. Come back for more, and we'll see you next time.
Thanks, guys.